Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to check if a vector field is conservative or not, and if it's conservative, how to find the potential function corresponds to it, or potential function related to it. So first of all, definition. If we have f is a vector field in 2D equal mxy and in xy. F is conservative if there exists a function phi. This is called the potential function such that f equal gradient of phi. So this is the condition for f to be conservative. So if there is a function phi such that f x y equal gradient of phi, in this case f will be m xy in xy and you know that gradient phi is phi x and phi y. So from here m will be phi x and n will be phi y. So to check now the condition, you know that from Clay-Gaut's theorem that if phi xy and phi yx exist and continuous, so phi xy will equal phi yx. So to check if the vector field is conservative, what should you do is to check that phi xy equal phi yx. So m equal phi x, or so you will check my equal phi yx is nx. Conclusion. F equal m and n. If my equal nx, then f is conservative and m will equal phi x and n will equal phi y. So my equal nx is the same as is the same as phi xy equal phi yx. This is the conclusion. And after this, I will show you how to find the phi. But now let's take an example. First example is determine if fxy equal 3x squared y squared and 2x to the power 3y is conservative. And if it is conservative, find a potential function phi xy such that f equal gradient phi. First, we will check if it's conservative or not. Call this M and call this N. The condition is mx my equal nx. We will check this condition. So what is my? My is dm by dy. So we will differentiate this function to according to y. So this will be 2 multiplied by 3 is 6x squared y. 6x squared y. And mx, this d n by dx. We'll differentiate this function to x. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and this will be x squared. So 6x squared y. Since my equal nx, there exists phi equal such that m equal phi x and n equal phi y. Now we want to find phi. How can we find phi? We see that since f is conservative, m is phi x, which m 3x squared y squared. So 3x squared y squared equal d phi xy by dx, and 2x to the power 3y equal d phi by dy. So now to find phi, we will integrate this function to x. So integrate 3x squared y squared dx will give us this constant and this constant. So when you integrate x to the power 2 according to x, it will be 1/3 x to the power 3 multiplied by 3 y squared plus constant. The constant here will be a function of y, because when you function of y, because if you differentiate this according to x, this will be 0. This is the idea. So now this is phi xy. How can we find fy? To find fy, we can differentiate this function according to y. So we will get this term. So d phi xy by dy equal, when you differentiate this according to y, it will be 2x to the power 3 y plus f dash y. If you can compare this function or this partial derivative to this partial derivative, you will find that 2x to the power 3y is the same. So f dash y will be 0. So here f dash y equal 0. So fy will be constant. So now phi xy will be phi xy is x to the power 3 y square plus fy, which is c. We can put c equal 0 because c is constant. So we can put c equal 0. So in this case, phi xy will be x to the power 3 y square. So now we can check if our solution is correct or not by getting phi x equal 3x square y square, which is the same as here, and also phi y equal 2x to the power 3 y square, which is the same as here. If you put c any number, this will not affect this solution, because when you differentiate according to x, this will be 0, and because it's constant, and when you differentiate according to y will be 0 too, so you will get this and this too. So this is how to check if a function is, if a vector field is conservative, and if it's conservative, how to find its potential. Another example, this m and this n. We'll check if my equal nx. My we will differentiate this according to y, so it will be x, and nx we will differentiate this according to x, so it will be negative 2x. So here, since my not equal to nx, f is not conservative, and we cannot find phi such that f equal gradient phi. So no potential function. Third example, the same. We have here this m and this n. We will check if my equal nx. So what is my? My, you will differentiate this to y, so it will be 1, and nx differentiates this according to x, it will be 1. So since my equal nx, f is conservative. How to find phi? I will show you another way to find phi. We see that my equal phi y, or sorry, m is equal phi x, and n is equal phi y. So if we integrate this according to x, we will get phi xy, and integrate according to x. If we integrate this according to y, we will get phi x y. By taking the unit of terms here and here, we can find phi x y. Example. Here, m is y minus 3, so d phi xy by dx equal y minus 3. If we integrate this according to x, it will be xy minus 3 minus 3x. And d phi xy by dy is x plus 2. If we integrate this according to y, it will be xy plus 2y. You will find that the union of those two terms will give you phi xy equal xy minus 3x plus 2y. So if you want to check, differentiate phi to x, it will give you y minus 3. If you differentiate it according to y, it will give you x plus 2, which is the c. So this is another way. You can, instead of integrate d phi xy by dx according to x and putting here f function of y, then differentiate this to find f. You can do it by this way. So you have two methods to solve for phi. Last example, and we will solve it using the two methods. This is m, this is n. We will check if m y equal nx. My equal, differentiate this according to y, it will give you 2. Nx, differentiate this according to x, it will give you 2. So since my equal nx, f is conservative. To find phi xy, first method, we will integrate this according to x. M equal d phi xy by dx equal 3x squared plus 2y. So if we integrate this according to x, it will give you phi xy equal x to the power 3 plus 2xy plus function of y. Then d phi xy by dy, which is n, equal. Differentiate this according to y, give you 2x plus f dash y. If you compare n here by n here, which is 2x minus 2y, you will find that f dash y is equal minus 2y, so fy will equal minus y squared plus c, or you can consider c equals 0. So here phi xy will be from here x to the power 3 plus 2xy plus minus y squared. This first method. Second method, this part is the same, but instead of putting fy here, we will not put it here. Why? Because we will get phi xy again from n and then compare them to each other and take the union. So we will put here phi xy equal this plus 2xy, and then since d phi xy by dy is 2x minus 2y, so if you integrate according to y, phi xy equal 2xy, this term, minus y squared. Then we will take the union from here and from here. It will be x to the power 3 plus 2xy, which is here 2, minus y squared. So phi xy will equal x to the power 3 plus 2xy minus y squared. Why we don't put fy here in this method? Because fy means that there is some term that depends only on y. This term you will get it if you integrate n according to y, which is this term here. So if you put here plus fy, you will find that this term is the same as this term, and then you put it here. So if you include it here or not, it doesn't matter, because you will get it when you integrate n according to y. I think now it's clear. So the two methods are the same, but as I told you, instead of putting fy here, it will appear here, and then you take the union. Here we put it here because after we put it here, we differentiate this according to y to know what f dash y will be, and then integrate f dash y to get fy, and then substitute. Last thing to say is that we say that if f is conservative, means that f equal gradient of phi equal m n equal phi x phi y. To find phi, we integrate phi x according to x, and then getting phi y, which is equal to n, and compare. You can start by phi y. Instead of starting with phi x, you can start by phi y. So for example, in this example, we can start with n, 2x minus 2y, d phi xy by dy equal 2x minus 2y. So phi x y here, we will integrate according to y to xy minus minus y square here plus function g of x, because you integrate according to y, and then phi x xy equal, differentiate this according to x, so it will be 2y plus g dash x, which is 3x squared plus 2y. 3x squared plus 2y. This is the same as this, and g dash x is the function of x, which is this. So g dash x equals 3x squared. So g of x will be x to the power 3 plus constant, and this constant we can consider it 0. Finally, phi xy will be 3x squared. Sorry, not this. Here, 2xy minus y squared plus x to the power 3, which is the same as this. I hope you understand what is going on in this video. If you have any question, you can put it in the comments, and if you need me to teach something, write it in comments and I will do it next. Good luck, and see you in next videos.